What's up, everybody? So, Dawntrail is now in early access, and so we're back with Final Fantasy XIV just to mess around and basically give me an excuse to play more of the expansion. Now, again, being that we are now in the new expansion, obviously spoilers. If you haven't played the game just because you've been busy and haven't gotten to the new expansion yet, or you're still grinding levels, or any other reason, and you really don't want to be spoiled, tune out, I think. This is just that kind of stream. I don't know. But as you can probably tell, I'm already a little bit in, not crazy far, but I'm enjoying what I've seen so far, including playing around with the two new jobs, Pictomancer and Viper. Pictomancer being basically a magic painter, and the Viper being effectively a monster hunter character. That's honestly the best way I can describe him, and it's, don't get me wrong, it's very fun. Both jobs I'm having a blast with. I do think, just because I always play casters, typically, I do enjoy Pictomancer a little more. Speaking of which, for reasons having to do with the fact that this is a new expansion, we are just going to go ahead and queue up for something right now, because as you can see on the side there, it's going to be a bit before that's ready, and then we're just going to keep going with the main scenario stuff. Alright. Can't tell if I go uphill or jump. God, it's weird being back in an area where I haven't unlocked flying yet. Okay, wrong way. Unless... cheating. Oh no, my hubris. And also, I didn't even need to come this way. Basically, as part of a trial we're undergoing, we're having to barter our way up to get this, specialized saddle. And so we're basically, doing different tasks and bartering. Oh boy. I kind of should have anticipated this, but whatever. We're gonna see how it goes. Probably don't even need to summon anything for this one. Just spam ruin at him. No? Oh, no. Cool. I think we just kind of go to the destination and focus on our own enemy. I will say, and obviously I started the stream once I was already logged into the game, I will say, despite my fears, having gone through quite a few past expansions in this game, login queue times were not that bad, I gotta be honest. They've really gone a long way to fix the server issues, and I really have to give props to the dev team for the game to, kind of get that squared away so that, even, logging in now that everyone's, home from work and all that jazz, was not that bad compared to stuff I've seen from previous expansion launches. And I don't know if that'll keep up. I know when I got on this morning when it first launched just to check things out before I had to go do stuff for the day, I was shocked how quickly I got into the server. Spending 100 gil. I ain't walking. Yeah, no, so far the initial story for this expansion is basically assisting this girl right here, Wook Lamont, who is a friend of a character we had come to know throughout the last expansion. Basically, she's in a race for the throne of, the Kingdom of Tural, and we are basically her assistants like helping her on like the trials of that race for the throne. Where she's like the adopted daughter of the previous king called the Dawn Servant, who is preparing to succeed the throne. Also, we've already encountered a couple of the new races, including these guys. I think they're the Pelu Pelu. And their whole deal is like they all wear these like beaked masks and they all look very childlike, and they are incredibly like gifted merchants. And so the girl in the pink robe, Mablu, is like this NPC we've been like who's been coming along with us on this particular like trial of like bartering our way up the totem pole here, because she wants to kind of switch from being a shepherd for the local alpacas to a merchant, and it's a whole thing. It's very sweet so far. It's very low stakes compared to the last expansion, and frankly, I love that. But yeah, that's the other thing. The big thing we were bartering up to was some very nice 3-year-old mezcal. I do kind of like that you can see their eyes through their goggles. Like, I feel like it would have been so easy to just make the goggle lenses reflective to, like, not have to worry about that, but it's a nice attention to detail. It does make me wonder, like, it's a cultural thing with this race. Like, all of them wear those beaked masks, which makes me wonder, like, what their full face looks like, because the eyes and the, like, lower jaw look human, if not, like, childlike. Like, is the beak just part of the mask, or do they actually, like, in my mind I'm picturing like like Wind Waker. Yeah, she keeps handing all the stuff we're bartering off to me because she's worried she'll drop it. No, I'm still fairly early in the expansion content. Haven't even made it to the first dungeon yet. Oh, excuse me, guys. So yeah, the actual trial that all this was for is Uklamat has to go down into the valley and capture and bring back a wild alpaca, which is much more aggressive and skittish than the domesticated alpacas, which she's already not a fan of. They basically explain when she was younger, she tugged on one's wool and it spit in her face, and, well, alpaca spit stinks. Like, rotten. So this ought to be interesting. The interesting thing to see is going to be the fact that this next part of the challenge, we are not allowed to go with her. She was specifically instructed she has to go into the valley alone to capture the alpaca. Should also be noted that she is up against 3 others for the throne. Her 2 older brothers, they're not related by blood, and then 1 other dude who is basically only like qualified through another route, who is also the biggest asshole. And it's a whole like thing where they're sent to do all these like tasks retracing the steps of her dad, like her dad and his ascent to the throne, all to find the Golden City. Adorable. She's gonna get spat in the face. Oh shit. He's already back. What the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck? So that is her oldest brother and the Dawn Servant's only biological child. And also one of our biggest challenges we got to overcome, because he, if he becomes Dawn Servant, basically wants to use war to expand Tyrell's territories. Seemingly having taken a lot of inspiration from the Garleans. Like that's the interesting thing about him as a character so far is he's not like some violent idiot. He does have a logic to his thought process, but also it feels like there's something else motivating him that is not revealed yet. Speaking of violent idiots, I'm shocked we haven't run into another of the contenders yet. Also calling it now, the golden alpaca is definitely going to be some rare mount that you can acquire later. Like I know the regular alpaca is a mount at some point, but gotta get all the way over there. Come on. Alright, we're down to number 33 on the fucking duty queue. Yeah, admittedly, while the login queues have not been bad, duty queues are another question, especially when we're looking at an expansion where both of the new jobs are DPS classes. It's a tad congested. Oh, this is where I get to test out one of those new features. A very, very welcome quality of life feature where if any mission requires you to do an emote, it'll literally include that in the mission, like, info. So you don't have to go digging through your emote bar to find it.
Good luck there, Promise!
Thanks. I'll need it. Truth be told, still not sure about alpacas. I'd rather not go near one if I can help it. But if I'm to rule this nation, then I'll need to learn how to live with them. Tural is their home too. Right. I'm off.
So, shall we head back to the ranch, or...?
I'm staying here.
As will I. Wooklamart is alone in this. The least we can do is stand watch and await her return.
Why do I get the feeling she's going to get chased by a stampede of alpacas?
It may be a while yet. Help me pitch the tent.
Trust a gleaner to come prepared for anything.
What's a gleaner?
Someone whose job it is to travel the world and procure uncommon things for their employers. Erenville specializes in finding animals, I believe.
But aren't you a Shitona from Shaktural? Why did you cross the salt?
When I was much younger, the thought of leaving Tural never even occurred to me. But then, some years ago, my mentor tasked me with a difficult hunt. Something I could never find, she said, so long as I clung to the familiar. She suggested that I leave home, leave Tural, and join the Gleaners of Sharlian. As one of their number, I could experience the world, immerse myself in myriad cultures and customs, see the many faces of nature. And once I had learned what is truly important, I would find that which I seek. My younger self took those words to heart, and off I went to become a gleaner.
Her words alone moved you to leave behind everything you'd ever known? You must have great respect for your mentor.
As it happens, gleaner work was much to my liking. And I all but forgot why I had pursued it in the first place. Yet, events conspired to put me back on the trail I'd abandoned.
Okay, I assume this has to do with why Erenville seems very interested in the City of Gold, even though he has repeatedly said he thought it was just a myth, until, like, this whole trial kind of lended credence to it being real.
Wait, are you saying you were tasked with finding the City of Gold?
I was. And though my hunt is now entangled with the right of succession, I mean to see it through.
Well then, I understand completely. We all have our reasons for seeking the Golden City. Which is all the more reason for us to work together.
Just so.
She should have been back by now. What if something's happened to her? We need to tell Tobli and arrange a search party.
Wait. Do you hear that?
They did it.
Oh god, she sounds exhausted. Nope.
You're utterly spent, and small wonder.
Well done, Third Promise.
The ranch isn't going anywhere.
I think I will. Thank you all for believing in me.
Okay, now she's gonna get spat on. She's jinxing it at this point. Don't spit. Shoot. Time to choose. Fuck it, I'll go back and watch the Unending Journey to see it. That I know what's going to happen, but still. Hold on. Alright. Alright, full party. Who we fight? Oh, what Brahma? Yeah, 50, so I don't have some of my abilities. Wow, really? Only one other Pictomancer and one Viper in the party. I'm genuinely shocked. Bravo to the one bard who's keeping us humble. So for those who haven't really seen it in like live letters and other stuff before this, Pictomancer's kind of got an interesting little balance of stuff going on here. Because it's divided into two sections. It's got its Ether Hue spells, which are different like elemental attacks that can build up into either a Holy or a Comet variant. And then it's got its Muses, which is like those little easels you see. Where like, for example, for the Creature Muse, I paint like different parts of a creature, and when I have them all, I can then send a Moogle in. Or I can use the Weapon Muse to make a hammer, and I can just repeatedly bash him with a hammer. Then while I'm waiting on those to go on cooldown, I start firing off my elemental spells. I usually like to re-up at least the creature motif, because that's got the shortest cooldown of the three. I see the hammer motifs on like 15 seconds left. So that's the other thing with the motifs, is they have long cast times in combat, but they're instantaneous if you're out of combat. So it kind of rewards you for being prepared. They also have a nice little dash, which it feels really nice to use. It's honestly like a slightly better version of the Dancer's dash. Not paying attention. Okay, am I doing something wrong? Like, am I misremembering the fucking oh boy. Oh, right. Damn it, I'm an idiot. You gotta grab 3 orbs to fucking dispel this. Now I'm terrified, so I can't move. Fuck. God damn, I forgot how long that fucking... Because the idea is when a player gets targeted by, like, the little AoE fucking lightning bolt, they're supposed to drag it over to someone who's terrified. But due to the fact that I was misremembering that mechanic, God, I haven't done this fight in forever. You! Sprout! Oh god, it's a Sprout thing. There's no way they're coming back here. I appreciate the Scholar trying to help. That was not my best showing. God. I can't remember the last time I fought Ramu. At least that version of Ramu. even main scenario is fucking over 30 minutes. Jesus. Oh, these are probably third current quests, I'd bet. Okay, might as well do them while we're here. And since we're just killing time while we wait for the queue. No, that's not stairs. I'm an idiot. That is a lot of crystals. Got it. This idiot bought a shit ton of corrupted crystals and doesn't know what to do with them. No, they are not. You can fucking take 5 steps near Mordona and trip on one of these things. Oh my god, this poor sap. You got swindled hard. Yup. Yup. Yeah, apparently the Pelu Pelu, while they are very shrewd businessmen, they are very honest traders, which makes me feel like this is probably not the first time one of them has gotten swindled real hard. Oh. No, he has a sword. He has a bow. Yeah, I figured as much. Excuse me. I know he implied I just said I'd help him, but I no longer have anything to gain. Haha. I'm sure it'll be fine. I will say, one thing implied by this expansion so far that made me really laugh is they basically imply that... Oh, okay, I see. The way Mamulja previously in the game have talked, like with very simple vocabulary, like not quite caveman-esque, but like similar. That's all a farce. Like they do it as a bit because it makes them seem more appealing as like fierce mercenaries to the people they're trying to get to hire them, and that shit cracked me up. Oh wait, no, you already have done. Wait, was that the mountain? The mountain zoo? Look at it go. God, I don't even drink Mountain Dew, but I might have to get a couple bottles just so I can get that dumb mount. Any others? Wow, this area is way bigger than I realized. Holy shit. But that is a thing for another time. Hey, level up. Sorry about that. Had to check on something. Anyway, now for the other one. I only really think to ask because this place is so big. Is this like a Ralger's Reach situation? No. I figured, but I figured I'd give it a try. See, when do I first unlock some new abilities? Oh, excuse me. I gotta get Necrotize at 92. As well as the Swift Cast upgrades at 94. Mastery. Alright. Also, yes, I am playing through this as a summoner. I don't care that some people were underwhelmed by it, the new additions. I think Solar Bahamut is cool.
The gaze of all who visit without fail. The many-colored marvel. An endless torrent of water cascades over sheer cliffs to shape the wetlands below. To its relentless flow, all life must yield. Together with Wuklamat, we proceeded along the marshy trail, a road upon which the Dawn Servant and his comrades once traveled.
Choppiness. Seems like every time he changes the shot.
Look at those falls. Even from this distance, you can feel the weight of that water.
The Isle of Ham was impressive, but as you can see, Tulihiola does not want for natural wonders.
The ground is swampy, so watch your step. You wouldn't want to fall into a bog.
I won't. I told you I've been here before. Come on. Okanu isn't much farther.
Where? Ah, a worthy steed. Great serpent himself. Oh. Oh. Oh god, is this a new lolly hole? One second. First things first. Talk to the gemstone trader and the Nether Mountain Zoo. And the alpaca herder. And then let's see. Oh, word, I would have to jump the fence. Some busted houses. because I love that. Fuck it, just because I see everyone riding around their Kamui. Alright, it's the other brother.
No sign of Zorolja, or that oversized lout.
How much easier it would be if Soralja were to fail here. But that isn't likely to happen.
That is her other brother, also adopted, obviously, whose main goals in trying to become the Dawn Servant are to bring innovation to Toral, namely because he spent a good amount of time in Sharlayan and wants to bring a lot of cultural and technological advancements back with him.
Honored guests, I am Zanuhali, Elder of the Hanu. I am also an elector, charged with judging which among you is worthy of ascending the throne. Without further ado, let us talk of the feat.
Not so fast. Surely you couldn't begin without us.
And there he is. This douche.
He made it after all.
No need to fuss. There is no time limit for this challenge. Now, if you would allow... It is here, in Okanu, where my people forged a bond with the Dawn Servant during our own chapter of the Tuli Yolal saga. In homage to those events, I have prepared for you the Feat of Reeds.
Reeds seem to be of great importance to the Hanu. I wonder what this feat entails.
We use reeds in every part of our lives, be it as food or weaving material. But look around the nearby paddies, and you will see that this season, our crops are failing. How fortunate, then, that my appointment to Elector coincided with this predicament. For surely, those who aspire to be Dawn Servant would find the matter...
Aye, well, it is indeed the duty of a ruler to address the people's woes.
Exactly, exactly. Do well in this, and you will earn my keystone.
Why bother mucking about in the mud when we can take the stone by force?
Oh, mercy me! You are a hot-headed fellow, Bakul Jaja. Some electors may enjoy going toe-to-toe with scrappers like you, but I refuse to entertain your base instincts. Arrangements have been made. Should you attempt to engage a feat-giver in combat without their consent, word of your immediate disqualification will be sent to the palace. If you're still feeling feisty, then by all means, draw your weapon.
Hell yeah, put him in his place.
This contest is presided over by cowards. There's no sport in fighting you.
Then we can return to the business of earning my keystone. The feat of reeds is begun. Claimants, I wish you the best of luck.
The clever kitty crossed the seas to study foreign novelties. He might know tricks we don't. Tricks we can use.
What of Little Miss Mittens?
You know the answer to that. Compared to the first and second promise, she's a distant third. Not even in the running.
Then we see eye to eye on this, brother. Being Bakul Jaja so long with me has rubbed off on you. These allies of hers, though, they might be a problem.
We can hear everything you're saying, douche.
Damn it! I'm just as qualified to be here as they are.
Easy now. There's no time limit, remember? Let's keep calm and think things through.
Right. You're right. I won't win against that lumbering Vidrol by losing my head.
Okay, real quick, because we're almost at 30 minutes on that. It's not any lower than after 50. I think the main scenario, that's probably not happening right now. Let's switch that over to Alliance Raid. Oh, fuck. Okay, Alliance Raid is going. Damn. Like, to a point where I almost don't want to go continue the mission for fear of getting caught in a cutscene. Let's make do. How the fuck does he already have Viper? Jesus Christ, this guy must have been just power grinding Viper all day today. Well, I guess I could kill him. Let's just check out some areas. I'm surprised we haven't made it to the first dungeon yet, but who knows? Like, we know what it is because they used it pretty heavily in the media tour, or at least an edited version of it to prevent spoilers, but you know. Yeah, again, I really love Smudge, the Pictomancer's dash ability. And apparently, what level is it again? At one point, it unlocked Enhanced Smudge at 84, causes it to give you a 5-second speed boost after you use it, which is just fucking awesome. Wonderful. Let's see, where's it gonna drop us? What if we'll actually get level 80 raids? Maybe. I can hope. I can dream. I also hope that the people who've been queued finally pay attention and ready up. Come on. Yay! So I actually get to use all my currently available abilities. Grab all 2 easels. Means I can also use Holy and White now, too. We got 2 other Pictomancers besides me, a Viper, and a Sand. Again, nice to see at least one non-new DPS keeping us humble. Granted, of the near raids, Copied Factory I think is the one I've done the least recently, so let's hope I remember all the mechanics. Oh shit, okay, we're already going. The orbs. So yeah, as you can see now that we're at the proper level, I have that secondary gauge of palette, and as I do my like 1-2-3 elemental combo, uh-oh. Glad I started paying attention. Jesus. It fills up that little, like, rainbow gauge. And when that's full, or when it gets to 50, I can do in subtractive palette, which lets me do opposite elements. Additionally, every time I complete a 1-2-3 combo, it gives me a little mark of white paint. And once I'm at a higher level, it'll also, like, there's more I can do with that. And it incentivizes me to save it up. But in the meantime, that white paint can be used to cast Holy and White. Oh, thank God I was out of range for that, because I was struggling to remember which one was which. Also handy to know, Swiftcast does work on your motifs. Oh shit. Again, thank God for Smudge. Also, I am realizing me and the Samurai are the only fucking DPS still standing. Go. Flip it coin. breaking news on it just yet, just because it's so near death. It feels like a waste. Also, I can just charge up my gauge. Off to fight knockoff GLaDOS. Okay, thanks, jackass. Alright, who didn't know that mechanic? Which, I guess the tank really is the one mainly to blame for that. And the fact that the tank is saying, what the fuck, means, yeah, they definitely didn't know how that was supposed to go. Let's try not to all die to this mechanic again. Ooh, that was close. God damn. You go 5 seconds without one of my party members dragging some fucking deadly mechanic my way. Shit. That was a little too gung-ho. Almost did it again. You son of a bitch. I'm gonna die. This is not my proudest moment, I'll be honest. I'm not even gonna chalk it up to stream anxiety. This is just me fucking not paying attention and fucking paying for it. Again, god damn, that smudge is so goddamn handy. There's been an actual kind of trend to this expansion of like new or revised movement abilities, and I'm kind of here for it. You're going the wrong way. Oh, it's because the enemy spawned again. What the fuck? Yeah. If I remember right now, we should be outside fighting the big guy. Yep. Angles. Pay attention, dude. Oops, wrong button. Damn it. What a fucking waste. Still on cooldown, so we're just going to rely on some good old-fashioned healer mitigation. And prepare for the inevitable. Oh wait, shit. I should use this time to re-up these. We get scenic motif up in time. Yes. Where the fuck are you going? Thank God for whoever was quick on the rescue button there. Main thing, and again, it's still day one of early access, the main thing I'm still trying to get a handle on is, like, the timing of everything. Like, I'm getting there. Just be patient with me. I was not paying attention, and I suffered the price. Deeply apologize to my healers, who probably think I am a fucking moron, and honestly, fair. Oh, god damn it. No, oh, it's not even me, thank God. Get me away from these psychos. Why? Why the fuck would you do that? What is wrong with you? Why would you bring that through here? Oh, wrong button. Oh boy. Oh, we are cooked. Jesus. Uh-oh. Do I dare? Nah, this has been a shit show. I'm not risking that. I'm not going to be that guy who does it and then we get nearly party wiped. Oh, but apparently someone else stole my thunder. Cool. No, that's fine. It's totally fine. As is this guy who fucking drops that shit in the middle here. You see, now we're at a point where I don't. And I just want to be able to use it. Big old pants for it. I love it. Damn it. Oh. Paying attention. There. Camera angles. Now, if you thought that boss kicked some of our asses, oh boy. Oh, it doesn't matter, because this Viper decided he's better than everybody. He's the tank now, nobody help him. Unironically, the shit that pisses me off more than anything. Wait, shit, 4. No, dual flank cannons. I was almost fucked. That's 400 cannons. Like, that's one important thing. All of the Muse abilities are OGCDs. Knocking, some last damage in. Cutscene. One is it? That one. I was a little too slow on the uptake there. Why were you over there, dumbass? Oh shit. Oh, god damn it, I fucking got my order mixed up. It's always the fucking near raids that throw me off my rhythm. Cool. Love that. Love it. Oh, thank you to the jackass Viper jumping on my body. Fuck it, I'm getting this for me. I know I've done two, I don't care. I'm fucking frustrated. This makes me feel better. Watching this Uber just fucking float around. And I leveled up. Hell yeah. Damn, by a good bit. I'll greed it just so if I do get it, I can sell it at the Gold Saucer. Please. Do not need the 2B thigh highs. And to the healers who have put up with so much of my and the other party members' bullshit. Can't use that outside of combat. Interesting. Quests. So we unlocked a tree. What was that? 5 stack of paper meditation. I have to remember that for later. Alright, back to the store. Oh, well, do I want to queue up? Yeah, fuck it, let's go fight for this time. I've shown you all plenty of Pictomancer and me eating shit at it. So let's queue up for normal raids as like. Yeah, figured that would be back to more of the status quo. Huh. I didn't know Lamont suddenly became a acclaimed agriculturalist. How's it going, fearless leader? No, which is actually even more surprising. Yeah, I'll be the optimist here. Oh yeah, I saw that thing back in the village. Excuse me. Oops. Oh, I got hiccups. Jesus. Missing an eye. Two other things broken about it. So tempting to do the idiot response. Alright then. Do you? Because I'm now very concerned you're about to fucking make us look really, like, rude. From one whale to another.
What do you want with me?
Right. The greeting.
Don't fuck it up.
Oh, Kali!
Hey, she did it right. God.
Oh, Kali!
This game cracks me up sometimes. uh,
Good. You brought your manners with you. When in Ukanu, do as the Hanu do. For a country as diverse as ours, the preservation of harmony demands that we respect the cultures of all peoples who call it home.
Well, that explains your familiarity with Hanu customs. And you speak truth, of course. To live together means to learn about each other.
Ah, I appreciate an open mind. In fact, I get the sense we've met before. You're Wuklamat. Oh, what an unexpected honor for old Wukamu. Here I am prattling on about manners, and I've gone
Oh
and
my
insulted the
God.
third promise herself. There is no excuse for this betrayal of etiquette. Please, take up your axe and claim
Holy
my
shit, this guy's
head.
great.
Not. Keep your head. I hate formalities anyway, so forget about it, alright?
All right then, consider it forgotten.
And he's already back up.
How prompt.
God damn it.
We're actually here about the Ihihana float. It's in bad shape, and we need you to craft new carrying poles and a new eye. I'm told you work with Uyuipo wood and a certain kind of stone? Abokisha?
That I do. But while I would like nothing more than to offer my services, I just used the last I had of both those materials. My lumber in particular went to fixing homes damaged by the recent storm. I'll need 10 days or so to restock.
We can't wait that long. If you tell me where to go...
What? Send the third promise out on an errand like some common lackey? That's utterly unconscionable. A gross violation of social protocol.
I told you not to worry about such things.
All right then. I shan't worry a whit.
Oh my god. I love when they just throw, like, really comedic side characters in like this.
What's with your Hanu friend there?
I am festival leader this season, and have come along to oversee the float's repair. As strange as it may sound, Wuklamat and her friends believe the float is an arcane focus, meant to encourage the growth of our struggling reeds.
Too many Hanu have forgotten, it seems. But that is indeed the true purpose of the lifting of wings. Your education is impressive, Third Promise.
Well, maybe a little.
Yeah, right.
Allow me to show you where to procure Uyuipo. We can leave the Abokisha to your friends, I presume? Take yourself to Cave Kikitola, or thereabouts, and you should find the stones you need.
I've been there once or twice. I can
That should save us some time.
All right then. Let's get moving.
Rat fuck, I knew it. That That big bastard's too dumb to figure shit out for himself. So he sends his goons to follow us around.
Chosen one of your rivals is making progress.
Ihiana, you say? Should our first choice fail to deliver, it might be wise to let this play out.
The third-rate promise is making herself useful after all.
Oh boy, something's going on over there. Oh, that will have to wait. Actually, what the fuck is that? It's not like a face, so what the fuck is that? Oh god. Oh god. I guess I got pulled into that duty, but Jesus. Oh, what up, Shadowkeeper? So Viper is kind of an odd one, where I mostly, thus far, while I'm like still picking up the full details of it, am relying on the procs of the whole thing. Oh shit. I am not doing my best. Wait, shit. Forgot how that mechanic worked for a second.
hotbar this shit.
Oh, cool. So the duty pickup canceled out me getting fucking murked by whatever the fuck that was. Was it a hunt target, I guess? That's the only thing that makes sense. Especially because I feel like they've tied the hunt targets pretty nicely into the lore for this expansion. Well, with the background lore for the Vipers. Wait, so am I supposed to go in the cave or no? Okay, that's it. know, while we're up here, just because I love the little animation so much. Just suddenly getting all my goofiest mounts, and I love it. you, dumbass. Yeah, it does kind of look like Quetzalcoatl, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm just waiting for that two-headed bastard to pull whatever stunt he's planning. There it is. Yep.
Not sure we heard you right, old man. Why don't you say that again?
As many times as you'd like. The third promise tasked me with repairing this float, and I'll not relinquish it to an uncultured brute like you. Much less one that can't even manage a simple greeting.
We wanted to handle this in a civilized way, but we're more than willing to kill you.
We have a two-headed problem. Yes, please hurry. She's on her way back already?
Stand back, Wukevu!
Are you trying to be brave, little bird?
I could never have repaired the float alone. Not properly. But thanks to Wuklamat and her friends, we can hold Ihihana again! This is a priceless treasure! And as festival leader, I would die to protect it!
Very well, if that's what you want.
Cha-cha!
Into that blow.
Good. The better for you.
Yeah, it also is worth noting that they actually finally gave an explanation for the two-headed Mamulja and why they are the way that they are. Because these guys have been showing up since the Wanderer's Palace hard. They basically explain that it is a rare occurrence when two subspecies of Mamulja crossbreed that a two-headed is possibly born, with the right head being incredibly talented with martial prowess, like so fighting mainly, and the left head being incredibly talented with magic.
But you need more lessons. We'll carve them into your mangy hide until you cry and beg forgiveness.
Finally, I've been wanting to fight this asshole.
Your brilliant plan was to steal the float and take the credit. The so-called blessed siblings are nothing but cheats.
I mean, yeah, spell out the obvious.
Your scorn is sweet music. Come, weaklings.
Don't you dare
Calm
ruin
yourself,
this.
chosen one. If you fight in earnest, this will end in a massacre. What's more, we have word that our other prospect is on the verge of success.
Then it would be foolish to
Damn it.
expand the effort, sweating gnats.
I'm sure we're going to get to fight this guy properly eventually, but God, it's torture till then.
Lucky for you. Hey.
Ugh, two heads. I see Mamuk still clings to that loathsome hope.
Talk to us, third
He seems
promise.
to be implying that
You're
there's
not
some
lying,
deeper
are you?
meaning to why the Mamuk keep trying to put a two-headed Mamulja on the throne. Besides just... It's implied basically before the Dawn
It'll take
Servant
more
united
than
all
that
the
to
like
kill me.
various tribes of Tural that the Mamulja basically always put a two-headed Mamulja in charge.
So, are we having these
Yes! Yes, we are!
Nope, not Allison. Well, talk to this asshole. Ugh, would that I had copy paste. Coco Cali. Excuse me. Man, Lolly Ho is way easier to remember.
so few have come.
Patience. Once Ihihana gets underway, no Hanu will be able to resist joining in.
Just so. Ukewu knows well the heart of the Hanu. Have faith, Third Promise, and climb aboard the float. It is time for the lifting of wings.
Right. Off we go.
Ihihana is a prayer for bountiful harvest. But this is not its only meaning. It is also an exchange of pledges between rider and bearers, a commitment to a long and fruitful friendship.
Listen well, friends! The personage we bear today is Wuklamat, the savior of our beloved festival! Let your shoulders burn, or your feathers fall out, but do not even think of dropping her! Ready and...
Hell yeah.
I could get used to this.
Will empty bellies stop you from joining in the fun? Come and help us carry the float!
Well, well, well. To see the day that Dawn's promise would ride our boat again. We've not had the honor since you were here, Gulul Jaja.
Right, we've enough bearers now. Onwards to Kozaduaki!
Watch well, for you are about to bear witness to the true glory of Ihihana. The float draws upon our life force, concentrating and amplifying the energy. Kishaihi then receives that energy and expels it in a great burst, where it showers down upon the land to replenish its vital currents.
Holy shit. Laser pigeon. Holy shit. I'd say that fixed the problem.
like a literal charm.
The float really was helping the reeds.
That was amazing! To think that such a thing was even possible!
Still worried about the fact that the two-headed is MIA and is probably harassing her brother right about now.
Some of them still look a bit sickly.
I imagine even the harvest magic has its limits. If the Hanu continue their festival tradition year after year, though, the entire field should eventually recover.
Where does that leave us with the feet?
You've got nothing to fear on that account. Our situation could never have resolved itself. The revival of even a single reed would have served to demonstrate your commitment to the task. That you recognize the nature of the float and found a near-perfect solution in Ihihana proves your dedication. What's more, I don't think I've seen the festival produce such impressive results since I was a mere chirper. We have been lax in maintaining the float, diluting its magic and reducing Ihihana to hollow theater.
Kona!
I was delayed by an unpleasant encounter, but it seems I arrived at a good time.
Okay then. Bottle of life juice.
Huh? What? You just pour in some mystery liquid and
Stagnant ether was to blame for the reed's poor condition. I assumed that was an alchemical concoction which enhances ethereal conductivity. It utilized the flowing water as an ethereal current, thereby promoting the transfer of life energies.
A method I could not have devised without the education I received at the studium and the cooperation of my Archon allies.
Archon allies?
Wait, oh right, fuck.
You see, Lamachi, this is why we need to embrace foreign knowledge and technology. Employed appropriately, they make light work of what would otherwise be arduous labor. There's no need to lug around heavy floats.
Well, you always were the clever one, brother.
Your approach was no less effective, Wuklamat. It achieved the same result.
Indeed it did. And you enjoyed the festival, yes?
I did. It was so much. Having visited your village before, I thought I knew everything about it. As it turns out, I knew very little. About the reeds, about Ihihana. With all I've learned this time, I feel as though I've really come to know the Hanu. And I like you even more now than I did before.
The feeling is mutual. And it's not just you who had a lot to learn either. I'll never look at our float the same way again.
The two of you have exceeded expectations. Come.
White stone this time. Or not orange. That was just a cloth block of color.
5 more to go.
And on to the next.
Not even a moment of celebration. That's Kona for you.
Again, just like the other brother, I feel like his thought process, there is logic to it, there's reason to it, there's benefits to it, but it ignores larger context. It's very results oriented without paying mind to the other reasons for the festival.
The third promise? You must join us for Ikihana next season. As Dawn servant, of course.
Right. It's back to Tulihiola for now. Thank you for having us. I look forward to seeing you all again.
It still leaves the mystery of what happened to the two-headed asshole. Clearly Kana ran into him, but it's unclear what actually came from that.
These are interesting times indeed.
Oh, here we go.
The concoction was brewed by Kona himself. It's a test vial, but it should contain the same reagents.
Okay, he's gonna fucking overkill it and cause a different problem. I see.
Good work. We'll use whatever we must to win.
I see where this is going. And with that, I think I'm going to call this particular stream here. Yeah, that's so far my experience with Dawntrail. I'm very much enjoying it so far. I'm very excited for all the stuff that's coming with it. And yeah, if you've been away from Final Fantasy XIV for a while, or you've never played it, I could not recommend it enough. But until next time, y'all.